Yes, we here at Zeor TV have outgrown the need for playing streamer points. Now what do you want to highlight? Z-Buck? You spend these Zeor bucks. You better spend them because those red Z's are really pointy. You don't want to carry them around in your pockets forever. Ollie has 23,000 Zeor bucks. Pretty good. I have infinity Zeor bucks. Ridiculous. Throw them like batarangs, he says. For instance, you could use these Zeor bucks to make this fucking cool chub. Not the best fucking chub. Don't answer that. Let's play Jets and Guns. Oops. That was supposed to be... Well, it's fine. You can look at my background for a minute. Should pop up. Give it a minute. I believe in you. I almost believe in you. It's possible you might do the thing. Come on now. Damn it, OBS, you drunk ass. There it goes. We will probably finish Jets and Guns up tonight. I'm not sure off the top of my head how much game is remaining. We can sort of shift gears in the event that we do finish it. Let's do a little bit miscellany. Won't be going too far outside of the zone that we're in if I do what I think I'm doing anyway. Yep, still just jamming to the title theme. I can't not. It's just too fucking good. Okay. Let's see, continue last. The strike against the supercomputer, right. There was a computer, and then there was a fat guy, nerd ghost, and then the end. We finally found the scientific complex hidden in an asteroid field where the enemy's research on quantum cannon took place. We've confirmed presence of Professor. The whole lab complex is very resistant to bombing, as a major part of the buildings was built inside the asteroids. You'll have to hit the reactor coolant system, right, get some bombs. Right, I remember now. I was attempting this mission last time, but I didn't get very far with it. And I was like, you know what, I'll just do it next time. And I think I already set my loadout in advance, so why don't we just roll it, see what we end up. Oh yeah. I'm way fast. What the? Jigas. Well, if I wasn't in the mindset for Jets and Guns, it certainly threw me right in. I actually haven't been playing much of anything for the last couple of days. I've been working, and I'm pleased to report for once that I've made a lot of progress on that XCOM 2 voice pack I've been threatening to make since time immemorial. I've made so much progress, in fact, that it's pretty close to done. Theoretically. It needs testing. None of the built-in debugging solutions seem to work. So testing it's going to be dicey. But in an ideal world, I could have that published tonight. For that matter, even in a sub-ideal world, it's possible. means I can start streaming XCOM 2 as early as next week. Yeah. Stop it. Oh my god. Feel a little damage spongier. So really, that's pretty much been my entire last 2 days. It was challenging to get into, but once you've worked in the dev kit a little bit, and you know, you have it working, you start learning your way around it a little bit, it's not too bad. I was actually surprised with how much sense it started making to me. It's still a little arcane, but I more or less understand it. There's the toilet. I gotta get that. I don't remember what it is. I mean, it's a weapon, that much I remember. What is it? I had to pause the music just to... Oh, that's right, the bat. Space bat. I would equip it now for funsies. I think you can just equip and unequip weapons on the fly if you have them, but... As a matter of fact, that's what that, like, loadout manager thing is for. But I don't have any free slots, and it's dumb. I'm dying. I should make efforts to not die. God. You... Jesus. You're not allowed to go off screen and then shoot me. That's not fair. Yay! I think we learned last time that... There we go, there's also a pickup right there, but I was gonna say... They, I think, do give you some pity health if you reach a checkpoint at a ridiculously low amount of health remaining. What the fuck? Just blow up. I don't know why my bombs were just stopping to exist. Sons of bitches. That Chronotron riffle sure is impressive, though. Look at it go. Yeah, it's doing that again. My bombs don't like these surfaces for some reason. Oh, you know what? These are different bombs than I was thinking. Never mind. I thought I had the cauldron bombs, but they're working. They're just dumb. Ken says, I'm disappointed in this loo weaponry. Toilet weapon has to be sewage or bust. You know what? I agree. They could have at least given us a good, honest poop joke. Terror. All he says, I'm good. Those bombs are okay, I guess. They're not cauldron. You again. You're a jester. Oh, wow. I tried to blow that thing up in front of that device, whatever it was. Just annihilated that thing. Farts. Alright, so just blow that up and start fooling it. Because it gets in the way. Yeah, I'm doing a little better than I was when I actually hit the checkpoint. Good. Good. I'm excited about that voice pack, man. I really hope it's actually all working correctly. It seems to be, as far as I can tell. But who knows? It's just been such a long time coming. I've been talking for so long about how I wanted to do it and should do it, and started doing it, and then got too depression-y to actually do it, and it's finally coming together. Ollie says, I'm looking forward to, because I need an excuse to play XCOM 2, even though it's a big time suck. Happy to help. I'll always be the devil on your shoulder telling you to indulge in things. Damn, I just really enjoy the friggin' Skywalker hyperguns. They're just so satisfying. You know, you just kind of blow up this time. It's funny to make you float around stupidly, but you're kind of an obstacle. So, away you go. I was stressing out a lot about, like, how to apply a good, like, radio filter to the voice clips, but it turns out, Audacity actually did have a tool that worked out pretty well for that. In its equalizer settings, it has a bunch of presets, including a few, like, radio SCOM options. It had, like, AM radio, it had, telephone and walkie-talkie. Wow. This is a cool level, actually. And I ended up going with telephone. Like, AM radio, it was both a little too low-res and maybe a little... It left, like, a little bit too much bass in. And walkie-talkie was actually just, like, so scummy, it was just unlistenable. So, say it all worked out. It should sound fairly natural in a game. Not an exact match, you know, but... it should work out. It's fine. Feels good to have been making something, you know? I used to make stuff a lot. Kablooey. Did it! That mission went pretty well, honestly. It's done. The destruction of the reactor caused a chain explosion throughout the whole complex, and soon everything around will be burned in nuclear fire. But bad luck caught me this time. I landed too close to the hell around when I picked up the professor. My ship got it. Okay. Unable to take off, I had to improvise. Storming mushrooms were closing in real fast. That's what they're called. That's what nuclear explosions are. Storming mushrooms. God, that mushroom is way too huge and radioactive. They were closing in. They also are very mobile, so I couldn't be too picky. I drove my ship in a cargo container and packed it on a freighter within minutes. But the area is still infested with Zox's ships. I have to wonder how this big fat cow will behave in combat. Yeah, I'm driving like a shipping ship now. A shipping ship, yep. Those are good words that I'm saying there. Sell you. Can't crack that, don't have the thing. Sell you. Stolen secret data, yep, sell. I guess we can upgrade the old... Nope. Chronotron Riffle is still too damn expensive. What else have we got? You know, maybe instead of Chronotron Riffle. Cremator, basically a flamethrower? Yeah. Not a very fair weapon in air combat. Some say it's even a bit cruel. Obviously, we gave morality up a long time ago in this game. Zombie Boost PG. Psionic technology. Weapons generator can create semi-intelligent entities with highly destructive power. That's interesting. Creates nasty hallucinations as a side effect. Well, obviously I have to try this. The J Donksky in me demands to know what that's about. That is interesting. Look at that go. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Cool. I might go with that, actually. That's really good. Just emits, like, swarms of really damaging homing projectiles. This thing does pretty well on heat. Kind of expected it would. Cat says, heat the medbay. Watch them complain about war crimes. That's our chief medical officer, everybody. That's the man we trust. I can't afford any good bombs. Stick with the bakers. That's fine. Been feeling an itch to get back into Space Station 13. I need to pester Eco about that, find out when would be a good time to try to get them into it. Jesus, this weapon is just owning a house. Can't believe I've never tried it before. Well, I can't believe it actually, but still. I haven't played FTL in a while. It has very similar problems as Into the Breach in terms of how you unlock things. So those of us who wanted to unlock everything are just going to have a bad time of it. This is friggin' ridiculous. Oh, sweet, the fist. I wanted to make an emote out of that fist, but I couldn't find a good source for it. Like, I don't think a rip of that sprite exists. If it does, I just didn't find it. It's not accessible in the game files. I only found like a tiny, crappy JPEG of it from the manual. Sport. Sport and fart. That voice bank's been hard work, honestly, but also, you know, I'm in a good mood about it. Like I said, you know, making something again. It's nice. Ken says, I don't like these meteors. Kind of bad form to have the same assets as an obstacle as a background moving element. Yeah, it threw me at first. Like, even in this instance, this playthrough for a second, I was like, oh, I gotta dodge the wait, no I don't. Yeah. Just gotta train yourself to ignore them this time, I guess. How'd I do that time? Really well, I feel. Yeah, 98%. It's very good, Zero. Oh, you did it, you did it. I can't believe it. My father's free and here with me. Thank you. Thank you with all my heart. I can never repay this debt. You are truly the biggest hero. Yeah. It's so good to be free again. Thank you very much for saving my life and allowing me to see my little daughter again, but it's not over yet. You helped this one family, but the rest of mankind relies on your next action. Unfortunately, Zox is now able to finish his work without me, and he definitely will. Nothing can talk him out of this lunatic plan. You must finish your quest to destroy the villain and his instrument of destruction. You managed to free the Professor von Hamburger, great, but we're running out of time quickly. Zox is finishing his cannon, and we have just a few more hours to stop him before he realizes his lunatic plan. First, you have to finish his slave Klaxon, who escaped the asteroid complex destruction on his hypertrain. Catch him and make him harmless once and forever. Make him harmless, I like that. Too late, my friend. The countdown has already begun. Mwah ha 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 ha. Alright, I can crack these now. Tomator, got that. Secret data, okay. Chronotron riffle. This friggin' thing, this is just, it's nuts! Can I put that on the back? Is that compatible with the back slot there, maybe? Oopsie. Yes, what do you know? It's probably, like, lunatic expensive, though. Yeah, I could get 1.4 million back for it. For starters, I'm gonna stick with these Skywalkers just because they're too damn badass. I like how I've just been using these freaking superhero missiles. Like, for half the game now. I've just gotten used to them. Oops. Thomas here says, transistored a little too long, time for Sandwich Stream. That's me, Sandwich Stream, man. Yeah, why don't we downgrade that, like, a little bit? I can put a sunray on here. Maybe, I don't know, that might not be cost efficient. Also might not be heat efficient. Oh yeah, look at this crap. That is just wonderfully ridiculous. Also, Sunray is not quite as damaging as it looks. It's good. Yeah, you know what? I would fight the heating too much if I did this right now. Tempting. Vortex generator. I don't remember this. Death from behind. Uses untraditional combat technology, displaced energy pulses. Weapon charges particles and surroundings manifest as a very destructive plasma ball created in some distance in front of the ship. Charge is attracted toward its generators, so rather than describe it, why don't we, like, see what it does? It appears to be a weapon that is firing from the right side of the screen. Yeah. Cool. More stuff that I somehow never tried on before. It says Sunray's good, but not Riffle good, indeed. Well, I do still have my Kraken. Can't go wrong with this guy. How do we do that? We can get some good bombs on here again. Kinda want to see how this Autotron does at higher levels, actually. Those are like super killer bullets. Also, they expire after a short time. And why settle for less? Yep. Good enough. Also in XCOM 2 news, aside from the voice bank, I still don't know how to make eco, but I made a Tama that I think we'll like. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Last train to Train Central? Oh geez, yeah, even as such, I'm fighting with the heat a lot. Whoops, I got too close. Don't do that. Wow, really? Come on now. Explode. Everybody's explode. That's more better. Yeah, I think the zombie panic, whatever. Okay. This calls for some adjustments. Why don't we... Yeah, why don't we... I wish that helicopter was better, but with not being able to upgrade the heating, it's really sub-ideal. Put the Sandman back on, I guess. I mean, fully upgrade the Sandman ought to be pretty good. How's that on heat? A lot better than the other thing was. And the Kraken generates virtually no heat, so that's not an issue. Kind of an achievement to break one of the 1 million ones, and I just did. Alright. Playthrough 2 is fun. It's easy, but, you know, once you're able to just freely outfit your ship with all maximum everything and just put whatever weapons on it you want, it becomes a different sort of game. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. More or less. I mean, I do have the Chronotron Riffle. I have to at least try the Punisher, see what it actually looks like in action. I guess. Oh, I can't put it on the back. and not be upgraded. Yeah, you can barely see that thing. I mean, this is hardly a fair test. Actually, you know, that is respectable damage output. Yeah, okay, it's pretty powerful. But I'm not using it because it's dumb. There we go. I don't know if it does deflect projectiles. I don't think it says that in the description. Yeah, no, I don't think so. It does make you 37.182% cooler. Whatever. Like like I'm that worried about coolness. I'll just have to let all of my other extremely lethal weapons make me cool. Wow, yeah, nope, still similar heating problems. Mother! Okay, that thing really sucks. Blow up, please. Pretty please. Oh my god. The thing got away? I had to make some changes. I think the Kraken's letting me down here. I think I need the Chronotron rifle back. Do not sell, Kraken. How much to upgrade again? 2.1 million. Get 1 million for that. Nope, I would have to make some big cuts elsewhere. You can upgrade Super Mannequin, or whatever his name was. Fucking, what? Dark Clash? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you gotta have the Chronotron rifle. God, Jesus. Still overheating pretty badly, but now when I overheat, everything's already dead. Well, I was working on the voice bank, and just for the fun of it, I started watching a tool-assisted speedrun of Final Fantasy IV. You can break that game in such weird, exotic ways. Like, honestly, I remember it being one of my first exposures to, I'm pretty sure it was games done quick. It might actually have been somebody else, but, somebody or another was speedrunning the game in real time, and even in real-time speedruns, you can cheese that game in bizarre, arcane ways just by, like, pausing and constantly being in a state of retreat. Shit like telecasting Meteor against Bagan, I don't even know what they did to the first feed. Like, Porom just shrugged it to death. Like, she just performed this spell animation. Unlabeled, no sound, anything. She was just like, "Bleh," and boss was like, "Oh my health, bleh." Exactly like that. Pretty funny. I think the tool-assisted speedrun is only, it comes in at like an hour 40 something. For fucking Final Fantasy IV. Oh, Jesus, okay. That was another case where the very bad idea I had, you know, was debunked by my brain a second too late. I should not be doing this, I'm dead. Ken says, to be fair, it's the first game to run on ATB. I'm not positive what that means, but I have a guess. I know it was the first Super NES Final Fantasy, so... I still have such a soft spot for the game, though. Damn, its soundtrack was so good. Yeah, you gotta cut that up. Active time battle or whatever it says, nickname. That makes sense. Right. Like, instead of just being pure turn-based, yeah, the passage of actual time is a factor. the tool assisted speedrun also has a whole bunch of like extraneous debug data on the side as well, which has been a little amusing to keep track of. Stuff like in the early game when Tella goes to fight Edward and calls him a spoony bard and shit, Edward has 60,000 health in that battle. And then when he's in your party, he has 60. Okay, don't blow up this time. Blow up. Now you blow up, not me. Yeah. Everybody except me blow up. Thomas says, it's only somewhat whack in there. It's super whack. It's hyper whack in that one mobile game, Record Keeper. I've had the good fortune of not knowing what that means. Just going by context, though, I'm sure it's nothing good. Ken says, I thought people weren't allowed to acknowledge that existed. Tama just says, it's gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, see what I did there? But yeah, that kind of says it all, really. Ooh. Am I fast enough? Yes. I'm the fastest. Whoa, hi. How you doing? Funky maniac. Never bringing that kind of funk around here, man. Oh, he's a tough one. Not too tough from the Chronotron riffle. But yeah, I mean, like, how could they possibly have, like, who could have predicted that that battle engine would freak out in such incomprehensible ways just by certain, like, frame-perfect combinations of pauses and, well, I mean, like I said, even real-time speedrunners do that shit, so it doesn't have to be frame-perfect, but pausing and pretending to run away does so much weird shit. Oh dear. Okay, it's pretty hard. Nice. So yeah, like, I don't really fault the debuggers for missing all of that behavior. It defies explanation, defies comprehension. I had to kill the train? Okay, it's not the train, he was docked in the train. I love these bombs. Fucking space train. Trying to do that hang out behind me all day thing, eh? Ooh. Fucking little Superman's flying at it. Oh, this is, man, imagine a train wreck in space. I am imagining it's awesome. I mean, awful. Yeah, oh, wow, that poor space train. This boss is very fucking tough. Oh, fuck me. Like, as compared to all the other bosses I'm blowing up. Jesus, he's tough. All he says, awful things can be awesome too. It's fine. It's true. So, as apprehensive as I am about starting to do anything that overlaps cans, so I'm not, like, sure about it yet. It's possible that starting next week I might try on a much more intensive Zeor TV schedule. I tweeted about it, Nobody's replied to the tweet in any form whatsoever, so I'm forced to assume nobody has any big opinions on it. Possibly starting 4 days, I might actually just do like Tuesday through Friday. And maybe break the 3 hours up with like 2 games per day. Something kind of wine sauce-ish. I was thinking of maybe even combining that with my previous idea and like starting the first block with, you know, something that I haven't streamed before, for example, XCOM 2. And then the second half can be like a Zeor TV classic thing, like I could re-stream like ActRaiser 2 or Mischief Makers or something like that. It's still all very speculative at this point. I'm not, you know, decided on anything. Figured I'd still make some effort to float that past my regular viewers. Like I said, you know, even if it is kind of an inevitability, I'm apprehensive about, you know, doing anything that might step on Kansas toes because we have a lot of the same viewers. Don't know. I just like to, I double check the math and like, if I picked up one more 3-hour stream per week, that would put me like at the streaming, like the number of hours and number of days that you need to stream to reach Twitch partner. But if I did 4, I would be like comfortably over that limit and could take some days off if I needed to, you know what I mean? So, if nobody has any big, hardcore, seriously don't do it for the love of God objections to a 4-day schedule, I might give it a test drive next week. Ollie says we worry too much about toes in general, hypocritically. Possibly. It's worth a trial run at least, you know what I mean? Like, if I know my luck, chances are, you know, I'll start on a more intensive schedule, and then somebody will be like, ah, you have to start working again right fucking now, and then that'll be that, but... you know, just stuff I'm thinking about. Probably, like I said, next week I'll give it a test drive and see how it feels, you know? Good way to get employed, says Ollie. Probably not in the way I want. What I need is for, like, I need to go and publish my XCOM 2 voice pack, and then, like, some game guys could find it and be all like, hey, wow, that voice is way cool. I want to give you a whole bunch of money to say more words. And it'll be like, okay. Zion Weave Emitter, yeah, don't remind me. Breaks. You know, I've been doing the Captain America thing for a little while. Yeah, let's just go ahead and be the black one, why not? Felt like I had one more item of interest to discuss, but I think that's about it. And like I said, in the last couple of days, I've been all about that damn voice bank, just trying to make it happen. Feeling good about getting somewhere, though. Get the nanites, I guess? Yeah. How much money per mission am I making at this point, anyway? A decent amount. Now the Sunray actually would be Chronotron Riffle good-ish in the event that I could upgrade it properly, but yeah, I'm still not at that point. I might as well just stick with what I'm doing. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, we'll just stick with it. Oh yeah, I think the other oh, we're pretty much at the end. I think this is actually like the last level. But I did want to point out that, courtesy of Raycaster and his budding skills in Blender, we have a new, instead of channel points, we now have Zeor bucks. And that is actually a fully 3D rendered, shiny red metallic Z that I have in a few sizes and even in a spinning form, but I just thought that was pretty neat. I got to watch him make it in Blender, and it took like an hour at most. It was pretty cool. So thanks to him for that. That was neat. This is the moment we worked on so very hard. We now have one final opportunity to stop Zox's vile acts or lose everything forever. Just several hours before our arrival, he succeeded in turning his quantum cannon, Lord Chaos Mark I, on. The device from hell is about to shoot any moment now. We can only hope there's enough time to stop the countdown. No time for precise planning. We have to act now. So we spent like 2/3 of the game at least trying to prevent this evil plan from happening, and we've gotten shit done. It's been going on anyway. While the USS Impotence fights the main thrust of pirates defending the base, you must penetrate directly into the very heart of the complex and destroy Zox and his creation before it annihilates the whole universe. The fate of mankind depends on your performance today, soldier. Let's go save the universe. You're ridiculous. I can still damage that even while it's just a res, okay. Good end of the world music here. For the universe, as it were. Yeah, somehow I still don't have the firepower. Right up until the fucking end game. So I guess my advice is try to get those money-making upgrades early. Get that bounty hunter license. Get the Carnage TV broadcast set. I don't have enough fingers to push all the buttons. Motherfuck. Yep. Get and keep the Zion, probably, says Tama. Yeah, that was, not my best move. Oh, go away then. Suck. Maybe I should get that fucking zombie party thing again instead of the Sandman. Probably better even without upgrades. You flying in from behind to hit me with collision damage, you can fuck off. See, we gotta shoot these space helicopters so that they fall down in space and land on the other space things on the ground, on the space ground. That's how space science works. It says space dirigible. I'm too American to say that word good. Whew. Alright, let's play Can I Fly Through This? Apparently, yeah, that's all background. Nope, the horizontal parts, those are stationary, don't run into them. Fucking cauldron bombs, still the best. Board. Only says when he said I'm too American to say that word good. First word that jumped to my mind for some reason was chartreuse. See, yeah, I'm almost sure I made an absolute mockery out of that. It looks like it has French origins, and I don't know thing one about French pronunciation. See, Spanish is cool that way because it has very hard rules of pronunciation, and there are like 6 irregular words in the entire language. Red chartreuse. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Yeah. World's only natural green liquor, says Ollie. What do you know? That's why you all come to Zeor TV. We're learning. This is all educational. For instance, that vehicle says heavy mental. I, for one, feel like an intellectually richer person having observed that. Yeah. I was amused that Cans had his own "there's God proving me wrong" the instant I start talking moments as well. That effect is not exclusive to me. It's only usually me. Man, remember those very same stompy security robots being like a big thing in the early game? Ken says, I didn't even finish that sentence exactly. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes God, goes off sides, But the refs are really corrupt. Yeah, we were running out of time. This thing go any faster? Go Gadget, Chronotron Riffle. Yeah. At this point, I wonder how many people even get the Go Gadget joke, come to think of it. I think the last Inspector Gadget anything was the frickin' Matthew Broderick movie. Still working on believing that happened. I only remember two things about Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget. One, he said wowzer all the time, which was dumb because it was supposed to be wowzers. That's the kind of shit that I would say I used to care about, but some part of me still does. I'm not sure if I'm sorry for that or not. There was a 2015 to 2018 series, says Ollie. Honestly, I had no idea about that. That is news to me. The other thing I remember about that movie was a scene where he was like hiding in the bathroom with a little coin that said C on one side, just S-I. And he went, huh, what do you know? This is some other language. Hey, computer hat, Spanish translation device. And then it goes, C means yes. Okay, first of all, this is insane for many reasons. Reason number one, who doesn't know that C means yes in Spanish? And number two, like, how would he know that was another language and not immediately know it was this? Oh, what do you know? Secret spammer. Oh, this is a guide to all the secret levels. But anyway, yeah, like, in addition to the insanity of him somehow, like, knowing that was a Spanish word, but not knowing that the Spanish word was yes, here's the real plot twist. It actually wasn't yes. Yes is I with an accent, a C, S-I. This boss is so vile, Twitch will not show it. No, that's actually normal. That's just the game. It's there's just meat chunks falling out of it. Oh, fuck. Right, so yeah, that coin didn't actually even say yes, it said if. C without an accent means if. It was just like, this is stupid. And that's my Inspector Gadget story. You can have that for free, you're welcome. See, we're all learning. Wow, that Sandman laser is on point with that missile defense. I actually don't remember this music. Yeah. It's fucking good though. Fucking. But anyway, Thomas says everybody gets Go-Go Gadget because memes. Ha ha ha. Yep, you know, that adds up. It's a thing that got said more. Oh, okay, no, we can't see it now. It's actually kind of disappointing, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? Once again, I'm not totally sure what even hit me. Oh, for crap's sake. I want to see what the Chronotron Riffle looks like fully upgraded. Ken says, just a giant tumble dryer meat grinder turned murder ship. Pretty much it, yep. That is an accurate description. Okay, that is not fair. You can't do that. Soup says, that's how murder ships are made. What an educational stream today. We're all just learning so much. Academically, spiritually, grammatically. Boss is sort of a weenie. Oh, it says today my transmission died on the way to work. Wow, you're just having a great time with work, aren't you? Jesus. New car time. Oh boy. Go Nissan, man. Said time and time again. Uh-oh. Too late, maggot. Quantum cannon was already initiated and will fire at any moment. Meanwhile, I'm gonna escape on my back. A time-washing machine just mankind's history to enslave all living creatures. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it is a Nissan. Well, you're shit out of luck then. Well, shit. So I was saying, like I've said time and time again, a Nissan will run until the entire rest of the car falls apart around the idling engine block. I think I've proven it twice. So... this particular model has been rated the worst transmission of all time. Impressive. Is this really the end? Yep, that's the end. The universe died. We failed. End of the universe? Yep, it's dead. At least the end of the universe has pretty cool music. Like you're waiting for a plot twist, something new to save the day at the last second? Nope, we failed. Bad guys win. Here's the Griffin. Soup says 2020 is the end of the universe. Could hardly agree more. God, this music. One says, well, universe over. Time to start the next one. Yep. I wonder if we could just find that universe reboot disc. For inhuman effort to correct the English, Eddie Ross. You did what you could, Eddie. Golly, Eddie, you sure tried. And what the hell is this? I like the propeller. Doesn't say milliways, though. What a weird surprise at the end of the universe. A restaurant. Of course, us Douglas Adams fans aren't that surprised. I entered the station determined to drown my depression in the booze. Accidentally, I collided with a faintly familiar guy who was scribbling complicated calculations on a beer mat. Wait, It's the keeper of that impossible multidimensional station I met inside the wormhole. What the? I'm trying to concentrate. You again. I think you should be hunting some space villain responsible for the recent end of the universe instead of hindering here. I tried to explain that hunting someone who escaped in a time machine is impossible. Not as it might seem at first. The problem is you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. Ha! It's like the movie. So the universe is over. We can always just go back to when the universe existed, I guess. So really, it's the Saint Row 4 ending. Saints Row 4. Mending. Smendel. Still not enough to upgrade the Chronotron Riffle. Unless I downgrade Dark Clash. Jesus! Yep, we're going for it. I was able to enhance my engines, so now my ship can follow the enemy not just in space, but also in time. Beware, Zox, I'm coming for your head. No cheap trick will help you escape this time. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about this final boss. Kill all with Seizure Beam. Chronotron Riffle cares not for your eyeballs. It will kill all eyeballs. We can't protect the universe. You'll be damn sure we'll avenge you. The end. Oh, he says that felt appropriate. I agree. I think we should just consider that the canon ending. And Zeor died. The end. Alright, so maybe don't get blown up by the giant space lasers. That's oh dear. I'm trying to look for anything that telegraphs that. Like that. Then Timrick and Ollie didn't rob a bank system. That'll never not be funny. Oh, fuck off. Boss is a weenie. Zox sucks. Universe destroying dick. Get a big sword, says Ollie. I have a bat. Wonder what other upgrades I could have gotten if I had left the bombs. I suppose the cauldrons aren't doing me a ton of good right now. Zox says, you get super beams, I get super beams. I mean, I guess that's true. I've been bringing some pretty overpowered weaponry as of late. Fuck! Oh, Jesus, that's the friggin' moonbeam is what that is. You know... Chronotron Riffle. I don't know, man. You know, we really don't need that. Don't need you. Dark Clash, I think, deserves a place at the end of the universe here. What if I'd fully upgrade the Chronotron? Still can't. Need another 2 million and change? Cripes. What about that? Can I get the what's it? Yeah, this guy. There we go. I know how to do it. That should overheat me almost instantly. Jesus. I'm now seeing that, like, the semi-intelligent particles are, like, scythes with... skulls with scythes. And also, they are only interested in attacking the very center of this thing. Which could be useful in the second phase, I guess. Very semi-intelligent indeed. Motherfuck! Yeah, basically, if anything hits me, I'm toast. Also, I'm not sure if that's doing anything at all. I'm not sure. I don't think it's, like, invulnerable until he's talked with it. Yeah. Pew! Pew pew! Sue points out they do home in on projectiles. Yep, that is doing me a lot of good right now, actually. Again, this is a weapon that I've just completely neglected to try until like a few minutes ago. What do you mean whole integrity critical? What even hit me? Was that too close to the moonbeams? Okay. Oh, you know what? I think those cannons were hitting me. Cannons aren't very bright and glowy, so I missed them. What else needs to explode? Okay, there we go. Sucks. Good music though, Suit. Always. Healed cannon. Fuck you! What else can I do? Maybe the Skywalkers aren't really helping me here. What else can I afford? Keep these. Alright, you know, Captain Clash, I appreciate your service, but I think you've been upstaged. Still can't make the sun ray any good. Damn! Oh, Zion Generator, what are you? Zion Particle Stream, a maximum level, total destruction, etc. I don't think this is the very same thing, is it? Yeah, no, that's a different thing. I agree, they aren't fun. Also, I think, not yet. Okay, I think you have to be in playthrough 2, but you get like an upgraded version of this ship too. Also, needless to say, hideously expensive. Gonna go full beam now, Soup. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, but... What if I can get 2 million back from downgrading the Chronotron once? Okay. Maybe some potential to that. You can barely see what you're hitting, but... Jesus. Alright, that might even the field a little bit. Yeah, the sun ray is not subtle. Blind Zox gets closest. Perfect plan. What else can I do? Perfect. Our shields. I don't think that would help me. I'm pretty sure that beam would just annihilate me whether I had a power shield or not. Well, yeah, don't leave any money on the table if you can help it. There we go, regular-ass homing missiles? Why not? Here we go. God. It gets challenging to tell which explosions on the screen are mine and which are his. Oh, for God's sake, help me out here, would you? God! Alright. Totally gonna miss sucks as cannon's now, Sisu. Still the Gronatron riffle. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can jetpack. Yeah, like that would have helped. Guns and guns. Take this, sucks. Ah! Alright, alright. There we go. Don't let the moonbeams hit me. I took him out. God damn it all. I can't fly fast enough. Take this, you big... Ah! Alright, we're getting somewhere. For maximum confusion, my sunray even makes the same sound as those pink blasters. Scoop says you should get an achievement if you win on jetpack. You really, really should. 0.2% of players have this. God damn it all. This sucks. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Really not coming up with much. Hello. Alright. We just gotta... Okay, I figured this out. What hit me? It's those cannons again, I guess. All I have to do is shoot the boss a whole bunch of times and not get blown up. Power shield, yeah, I don't know. Weapons, stupid. Well, I can have regular Captain Clash again. See if he helps me. That's an upgrade of some sort. If I get through this and I do my plan B that I have in mind, I can't guarantee my frustration is going to go down any. But, you know. That's why we're here. That's why we watch streams, right? To watch the streamers suffer. I get that reference. Can't see shit. Don't know what happened. Whole integrity. On good. Not even looking at what shooting. Oh, wow. Okay. You suck socks. The end. And we have now looped back to the beginning of the game. The whole game is a time loop. We fail to save the universe, we go back in time, repeat. New Game Plus. Like, it's not even an option. Like, you don't even start New Game Plus, it just plain loops. Here you are at level 1 again. So it's still kind of like an old arcade game. I forgot. So yeah, you unlock the cargo ship, the enhanced jetpack, which you can just put guns on. And yeah, the TMG, TMIG 310, the upgraded version of this. The Atomic Emu. And the peasants rejoiced. Yay! Mad Emu inside, holy shit. Truly. 5 front weapons. Good lord. Yeah. So you can see like how high your firepower can eventually scale. But even at this point of the game, I can't reasonably afford any such thing. So I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play a little bit of the New Game Plus here, just blow up a couple of early game missions with my ridiculously over-the-top firepower. Not too much. Just for giggles. And then... Sunrays, more sunrays! Soup says, to be frank, the early stuff probably isn't much of a challenge. Not at all. Oh yeah, no. Nothing scales. You are just back in time where you were. Yeah, you know what? No. I'm gonna Chronotron Riffle. No, you know what? Yes, Chronotron Riffle, because that costs nothing to equip. Actually, no, get rid of this guy instead. Put Chronotron Riffle on the shelf. Oh yeah, Heat Sinker for these ridiculously overpowered endgame guns. It's just a snowman, except better. Tarion emitter? Whatever. Point is, I just wanted to use the Skywalker again because it's cool. And where are the... Come on, where's my cauldron? Yeah, there we go. Soup says, I think the sequel does at least have more difficulty options. Interesting. Yep. This is what the first mission is like. When you come back to it after defeating Zogs. Gotta get those 100%, Soup. Gotta get this Ion Wavy better back is what I gotta do. Of course, now I'll never be able to dual weld them unless I go through again. The fucking sunray. Maybe I'll just do this one mission. In fact, we pretty much get the message. Scroll slowly, nothing challenges you for a while at least. But it's still fun in its own way. Just a less compelling stream this way, I think. Stakes aren't very high. One of those barrels was green, that was cool. Late joiners to the stream, my news items for today are that Zeor TV channel points are now Zeor bucks, as represented by a cool red metallic Z courtesy of Raycaster. And I've made a ton of progress on my XCOM 2 voice bank to the point where it is nearly complete. Theoretically, assuming everything worked. Just a matter of making sure it does work, getting the volume right, that kind of stuff. Debugging it may be challenging. That dude got wasted. Because, like, none of the built-in debuggers are working correctly, so I'm probably just going to have to, like, publish it as private and subscribe to it or something. But still, that's all rather exciting. Alright, that'll do it for Jets and Guns. You get the idea. Now that you've, not saved the universe, you can go through and not save the universe again as many times as you want. Ion Wavy Mirror. I guess keep that one to remind myself. I got the Punisher. Fortunately. Oh yeah, I got another Captain Clash. You know, I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna collect Captain Clashes. Who says summary of 2020 right there. Arf. Oh, that crappy year we're in. Alrighty then. Yep, that'll do for that one. We're gonna switch to something else. Matter of fact, it's right about the time I would be switching to something else if I do the schedule I'm thinking of next week. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Because I think I also need you to use the little boy's room. Thanks for being here. We're actually, let me just go ahead and tell you I'm gonna switch to Gradius Iii, because I was talking about that previously and how I've never actually beaten it. I will not beat it again tonight, but I'll try, just to see how far we get. Sheer academics of it. Should be fun. Let me put on some music of some sort. My formula needs work. I'm not used to needing another musical interlude. I guess I have to take out the trash. That should be right around as long as I'll be away, yeah. Where is... you know what, here we go. That'll do. I'll be right back. Thanks for being here. Hello, I'm back. We are switching to Gradius Iii. Because obviously what I need is more shoot 'em up punishment. But in fact, Jets and Guns is more forgiving, because if you die at Jets and Guns, you can just try again with all of your stuff. Let's, make sure my capture works. Should work. That's from the Mabinogi soundtrack. Remember Mabinogi? I do. Should try that. I should poke around in there a little bit again. The problem is when you stop playing a game like that, next time you log in, you get bombarded with so much shit. And most of it is not comprehensible right away. They might have added rifles to the game since I last looked. If so, that's obviously something Zeronius needs to check out. But anyways, all that's neither here nor there. You're just going to be left with an empty scene as I transition over here again, I think. Rifles. Come on, I know you want to. The Konami sound. I know it's a Konami game. I don't think my capture's working, hang on. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I think I got confused because the name of the window was different. Stand by. I really hate that you get, like, the audio of the thing that I'm trying to set up before I can display it. That's something I would like to find some way around. Yeah, capture that. Do it. Do it. I think I'm gonna have to set up a new capture altogether. Hang on here. Your patience as a viewer is appreciated. As is your handsomeness. You are beautiful. You're trying on the Mr. New Vegas thing. Each and every one of you is special in your own way. Oops, better put on my newsman fedora here. This is being a real dick. We might not be doing Gradius Iii tonight. What's the problem with you? Oh. Alright, I might just have to make it a window capture, which is not ideal. Matter of fact, it's going so badly, I'm gonna give you this. What's wrong with you? Okay. You just stop everything. Stop it. Stop. This is dumb. Why you gotta play me like this? Alright, so no game capture. Just window capture. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stream Streamlabs OBS.exe. Precisely. And watch all the parts of my desk sway as my rifles shake as my neighbors shake the entire house for some reason. Rifles. I just kind of do the little doors. That should do it. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know, my preview is too small. Okay. How's this? Is that working? Nope. You know what? I can see. Suck. I don't know why game capture stopped working. I had that capture just working fine for the longest time, and today it decided it doesn't want to. There we go. Squares. Yep, that's the game, so it's displaying correctly. Alright, here we go. We're now ready to play Gradius Iii here on my Super Nintendo legitimate gaming console entertainment system device that I have here. Remember when Konami made games that didn't suck? No, you weren't born yet. Ha! Yeah, look at this stuff. What a cool intro. I never got hugely into Gradius as a series. Pretty much only 3 is the ever one I seriously played. Hickman says, I do remember when they made games. It's entirely possible they always sucked. Well, yeah, I guess, but the games didn't always suck. Sometimes those games were really freaking good. Case in point. Gradius Iii, extremely hard shoot-'em-up video game. Game level. I mean, let's consider that I've literally just never beaten the damn game before. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to easy mode. Break form. I usually do not. You know, just being A is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with lame mode. All you'll vouch for me is probably better this way. Ollie says Konami never cared what people did with their games. As a result, good and bad games, and plenty came out of Konami. Not untrue. My point is, some of those games were good, unlike today, where everything they do is sad and bad. Go with Hawkwind. Go with back double, because I'm usually going to be using the laser anyway. This is clearly the superior option. The best option is formation. Says I. Shield I mix up a little bit. Force field is really good, but it only takes like a couple hits. Spinny shield is okay. Let's go with force field. The sad, the bad, and the pachinko system. That's our Konami. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. Still like what Yahtzee said about them in a pretty recent video. I think it was the, what the fucking Contra, whatever the hell they did with that. It's sad that Konami turned evil, and it's doubly bad that they're so fucking bad at it. But then you come back to this, it's like, oh wow, look at that sound. TechMate says, there's that swan instrument again. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I know which one you mean. Yeah, going later. I will say this game had a lot of slowdown lag, though. Lag, slowdown. Slowing down because of lag reasons. Lagging and also slowing down. Apparently somebody managed to patch, like, a version of the game that had different chipsets or something, and was not laggy? It might be something I could look into, but sometimes also that lag is, like, tantamount to survival. So you get really powerful as you get upgrades, but then if you die, you lose all of the upgrades, and it's possible to get practically soft lock if you die in the wrong spot. I, tonight, will not be cheesing save states either. We're just gonna give this an actual honest try. And see how far I get. Who doesn't love the sight of that iconic Vic Viper, though, huh? Also, it's called the Vic Viper, and that is cool. You knew that already, you can be my friend. Yeah, see, if I didn't have that slowdown like bullet time effect, that might have gone differently. I should get shield next. This boss is cool. Freaked me out when I was a kid. I mean, Gradius, at least once upon a time, was pretty much the premier shoot-em-up, you know what I mean? Like, there were... It was, like most genres at the time, rather saturated, but... Still to this day, when I think shoot-em-up, I think Gradius. Space and space line. So much space. Ollie says, this game predates me by several years. Yeah, don't remind me. Not me. I was forming coherent memories when this came out. Let's see, when did this come out? I didn't notice the copyright date. I had to have been probably 6 or 7 when this came out. Who likes bubbles? 89, really? This is like a Super NES launch title? No kidding. For some reason I thought it was much later than that. So yeah, I was 4-ish. I sometimes forget that I was born very late in the year, so I was probably 3. So many slowdowns. Soup says arcades were way ahead of consoles. Yeah, I guess that's worth noting. Like, make sure that that's the date for the Super NES version is what I'm looking for. Because I'm not sure if the Super NES at all was a thing in '89. Konami GX945. I don't think that helps against the bubbles. Nope. Giant bubble. Many slowdowns. It's fine, it's a normal part of the game. So yeah, just gotta kind of try to do the best job you can of staying alive while spamming the entire screen with lasers. Because if I died somewhere around here, I'd be in a really bad spot. It's happened before, it's ugly. Even biggest, 1991 for Super NES in America. Okay, that's more what I thought. So yeah, I was 5 or 6-ish. 1990 in Japan. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was like a mid-lifespan Super NES title rather than a very early one. Like ActRaiser era. These freaking dudes. So at this point, the only sensible thing to spend my power-up stuff on is, if I get it to the last slot thing there, that's like a shield refill, basically a shield restore, which only appears if I've taken any shield damage. Should try Tyrion sometime, says Soup. I think, yeah, Monkey was looking at trying to get that going to see if he could stream a little bit of it for our entertainment. Well, I'll defer to him if he's still doing that. I still have never really actually taken a good hard look at DOSBox. I really should, but that would definitely, that could be some fun stream material right there, honestly, even though I never did a ton of DOS gaming at the time. This is Bubble Brain, by the way. TechPaint says, yeah, I might still do that, but I guess I'll be doing DOSBox rather than the source port. That makes sense. Soup suggests the GOG version. They usually are the way to go for these retro games. I'm still kind of trying to talk myself into buying Rogue Squadron from them. Because boy, Rogue Squadron was good. That'd be streamable. So theoretically, yeah, if I, like, take a ding from a bullet, yeah, now that little exclamation point is available for me to take, and that just restores shield. Ah, it's not packaged for Linux via GOG, got it. Keep forgetting about that Linux thing. There's no way I'm the only one who originally thought it was pronounced Linux. Because, I mean, it was made by a guy named Linus, right? Unless he's actually called Linus. Should be weird. I wonder if Jets and Guns has honed my shoot-em-up reflexes. Oh! Well, he says, I can believe that you're not alone, but I read it right the first time. I was on the phone with somebody the first time. I pronounced it Linux out loud, and he was like, you mean Linux? Like, I mean, I guess. Not as much stuff on the screen in older shmups, says Ollie. True enough. Yeah, in this game, as compared to Jets and Guns, you can kind of see between explosions for the most part. Soup confirms it is pronounced Linus, so I can see the confusion, yeah. It's not completely insane, I think. I'm not crazy for that reason. Also, the game slows down when you shoot, yep. Yeah, it's bad enough where, like, even having any of my lasers on screen at all slows it down. Oh. Good music here. Brother comes like, oh fuck yeah, Gradius! Oh yeah, he's a big fan of this one. We were a fan of a lot of the same Super NES games, which obviously makes sense, really. They can't shoot through the terrain, I guess? Soup survived taking out the trash. Let's all be glad for that. He did not get carried off by a giant, Portuguese trash condor this time. Destructible dirt in 1989 says? Yeah. High-tech shit, man. For everything else, this is what impresses me. He says, yeah, I mean, for the time, yeah, pretty advanced effects. The graphics in the game, you know, by and large are good. It's just a shame about all that slowdown. Good. I mean, kind of a slam against about all that slowed down. Because, again, it's also kind of handy for staying alive. This part can be challenging if you are not fully powered, but I am, so it's not. Okay, just imagine that I got the time compressor in Jets and Guns, but instead of never remembering to use it, I am now using it always. Shoot the wall! Gasp. The wall was actually this. Now, again, cool effects, and also very interesting hitboxes. It's supposed to not be vulnerable at this time, but the lasers seem to hit it anyway. Ollie says, I like how not instant those lasers are, yeah. This trope of, like, those, like, membrane barriers guarding the blue orb of vulnerability is, common throughout Gradius bosses. Not even the only time we'll see it in this game. I agree, it is a good trope. Good boss design. You know, as I was working on my voice bank and sampling some things here and there to, you know, make sure everything was working right. Like, with the radio effect applied to, like, you know, de-res the voice clips, some of the ones that I had recorded sounded kind of a lot like the Arkham Asylum Batman was. I was like, huh, what do you know? Could pass for a Batman. This fucking level. Again with the music, though. This music is especially memorable to me. Don't know why. Just such a good, slow-paced, dread-inspiring tune. Also, these Moai heads are in every Gradius game. I don't know why. Papa says he's Batman. Yeah, I am Batman. That's a lie. Not Batman. Sorry. Ah. Swear to me! I'm not wearing hockey pants. Yay! This is a lot more Moai heads than you usually see in one level. I couldn't tell you what the difference between difficulty settings would be, except that I think these things would be shooting a lot more often. You know what? Don't collect any more power-ups right now. More cool effects on these things. Clear my throat. Okay. Ooh, wrong button. Hold down B to survive. Hey, I got a free dude. I don't know where that came from. We used to say that all the time. Free dude, dude. Let's see this boss. Out of all the things you can equip for the last power-up slot there, look, you'd probably get into an argument over whether shield refill is really the best one. Those rocks are not background elements, they hurt. And they would probably kill me right through my shield. No, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to tell. Shoot. Zeor play shoot game. It's true. Just doing all kinds of shoot games. Toxic says, I never got their obsession with moai heads. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes less sense than the actual moai. I like how relatively recent it was discovered that those moai heads actually had, like, bodies under them. They're just mostly buried for some reason. Like, you would think that's something they would have checked much earlier. So here on baby difficulty, I think the farthest I've made it is probably, like, the boss of the high-speed... Oh, dude, this fucking music. I love this level. The boss of the freaking high-speed level. And by that point, I've already died in the high-speed level many times. Yikes. It's another part of the game where, like, if you died and you got stuck with only your regular pea shooter, you're gonna have a bad time, trademark. Can I dodge this guy? Yep. He steals your options. He would have grabbed a couple of my orange orbs of shoot. Yeah. This level type, this fire level, was also in Life Force in some form, I believe. I think it stood in for the stomach. Slowdown effect super useful against those speedy fireballs, observes all you need. I'd probably suck even worse at this game if it weren't so laggy, honestly. Pew! Cool boss. Another often recurring theme in Gradius games, in fact. Like serpentine-style fire dragon of some sort. You have to come over here so I can shoot you. Oh yeah, this one has... one's a double ender. Whoa! And also, it has a last surprise if, when it dies. Serpentines are always a cool tech showcase, says Subsuper here. Usually they pretty much all go with the same trail of independent sprites rendering style for it. I've lost my shield outright. Okay. Don't die. Oh yeah, that's right, we did see the same dragon sprite earlier in the game. As a much smaller desert dragon. And that's where you want to be when you kill that thing, because those flying bits can still kill you. I think. Try to get my shield back. Safe. See, if I'd been taking, like, if I had taken the, like, rotating style shield, or even maybe the front regular shield, it would be much easier to have them just, like, get destroyed against a surface of some sort. Like, the force field has the slimmest hitbox, and it covers your whole ship, so it's pretty good in a couple of ways, but, it also has, by far, the lowest durability of all the shields. Always spending those shiny Zeor tokens. What should I make for a third emote, by the way? I do get one more for, like, the third tier subscription, or presumably you could just unlock it with Zeor bucks. I said I wanted to make it the fist power-up icon from Jets and Guns, but I couldn't find a good source for it. Oh, well, shit. Look at that. Cool level. I could put you off, says Holly. Whoops, yep, see, I just, like, shaved my shield off against the ground. That would be much easier to do with a larger shield. How about a Zeortopia flag, says Ollie? Maybe. I like how those vines just give up. See, some of these hazards doesn't matter if you have a shield or not. Oh, come on. Alright, I dodged it. Pretty cool background, good color depth. Your head, I've honestly been trying to distance, like, myself from the Zero Worm imagery for the stream, kind of trying to separate the Zero TV brand from that a little bit. Oh boy, great graphical tearing right there. Burn the forest, Mega Man. Weird. Gross and weird! Bonk. Bonk. Ray shield. Cannot see project. Oh no! Gross and weird was actually a Rick and Morty gag. Ah, fuck. Alright. Yep. Now here I am in this situation. I can shoot two ways now. This will do me no good at all against this boss. I'm gonna say that thing that I and many other streamers have said countless times previously. I looked at chat. Now I'm dead. I'm not sure if those, like, leafy little things can hit you or not, to be honest. I feel like I remember them hurting me before, but it was actually probably me getting blown up by one of those instead. There we go. No. No. Blow up, please. Please? Pretty please? Oh, no. No. Okay. Thankfully, the amount of damage you do to bosses is not that different between your two forms because of their iframes. And by two forms, I mean like regular pea-shooter form as compared to fully upgraded lasers and shit. No, 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 no. Good enough. It says you burned the forest into space. Nothing left. Void. Completely comprehensively annihilated the forest. Fucking hell! Yeah, that's a good time for these guys to be everywhere. It's probably not gonna get much better from here, folks. I'm on the downhill now. It's gonna be a long hour. Speed up. Heavens. Give me my laser. God damn it. Oh, that is not even close to what I wanted to do. Outstanding. Great. Good. Way fast now. Oh, good. Hey, remember that high speed level I mentioned? Can't talk. Trying not to die. Failing. Yeah, this part. Yeah, I can see why I've struggled to get past this point. Still thinking now, I'm not sure if I've made it very far past here at all, or... Whoa, I messed that up already. Balls. No, we're not getting out of this that easy. I promised to punish myself with Gradius Iii. Here we are. Okay, so, yep, here we go. That's better. This is good, I think. I did it? I can't believe how few attempts that took. Good, it's you. Hooray, free dude. Okay, I've surely beaten this guy before, because... That's surprising. Huh? No, I've been here before, because I remember this part. Still, hooray! No, you know that old game trope about what it means when you get like a million power-ups at once, yeah? So it's actually got me a little adrenaline up. A little bit, not terribly. Cool boss music here. Short loop, but it sounds cool. Shoot. Also, hooray for how quickly I got powered back up. I mean, pretty much threw all that at me on purpose. Oh dear. What do you think you are, Zox? See why I like this option formation. Because, like, the default is to have them just, like, mimic the path of your ship and trail behind it. I like them as, like, stationary attachments to the ship. Super cool, boss. Oh, for one more power pickup, because... Whoop, never mind. What an inimitable Super NES sound that music is. Bonk. I would have been parked if I didn't have the shield. Good thing that's the last boss I'll see. Oh no! Oh wow. Well, that bodes poorly. Oh no! Fucking hell! This guy's a fan of your work, I see, says Hulk. Alright. I don't even... I smeg... Fleming. Shoot. Good. Good shoot. Alright, good. Here we are. Ready to fight boss. Perfect. Full power. Oh, it gets to start right at this boss. Alright, good. I was thinking I had to go through the whole boss rush again, but at least I get to pick up where I left off. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah. Now, I think, asterisk. That's not actually that big a deal. I think I still can pick right back up at that same checkpoint. That music is great, though. Next time I get a game over, we should linger on that for a minute. Yeah, stick with that. How about forward pointing double? I don't know what that one is. And then there's the spin around you version, kill it formation. Yeah, stick with that. Right, so it's either speed down. I don't honestly know what that is. And there's, yeah, shield refill, and then there's screen clear. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, close enough. I would just have to not die. But like there's a little gap I can go through right at the edge of that chute. Holy crap. Okay, okay. That shield did nothing for me. Oh no! Son of a... Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. The option. There we go. There we go. That's... Come on, then. I will not disappoint my 6, potentially 7 viewers. That's a lie, yes I will. Prepare to be disappointed. I guess 2 options plus laser equals more slowdown. Which is good for me. No matter how many times I do it. What? I forgot there was another one. Oh no. I don't think I can even hurt these. More lasers! More lasers! 2 is really the best number of speed-ups. It makes you pretty quick, but also still able to control yourself. You mother! I knew it! Oh. I knew it. I got it this time. We got this. Can I do anything about those? I don't think so. Nope, I think I just gotta dodge. And shoot the entire time so I have lots of slowdown lag. Here again, I'm not sure what I think the phrase slowdown lag means, but there it is. You can have it. I stopped breathing like 3 minutes ago. Come on now. You're red. Wow, I was like 1 frame away from all the missiles just blowing up. And there's one more boss still. I don't remember this one. Oh my god. Yeah. I can take this one. Laser. Laser gun. I was like, listen, we didn't have enough levels for all the bosses, so, bosses, the level. They're cool bosses, I mean, can't take that from them. They're pretty neat. Pretty straightforward, just, yeah, there we go. You're not as hard as the other laser. Oh! That was a karmically deserved annihilation, yep. Yeah, let's soak in this music for a second, it's good. Maybe Carl Sagan. Yeah, alright. Oh. Oops. Oops. Oopsing everywhere. I don't think... Yep, you know what? I got, like, the default... Okay, no, I still have my twin laser. That's the important thing. What about the option? What do I get? Regular. Yeah, I fucked up. I don't even remember what the exclamation mark does. Shit. Remember how I said it was probably not getting better for me anytime soon? Alright. Yo. That was just me being bad. No other way about that. No other interpretation. Bad Zeor. Well, fucking hell. Great tarnation. More lasers. I mean, this style of option does have its benefits, I guess. Just not the one I like. Whoa. Okay. Nah. What? I got one more continue. Zeor slowly morphing into Vinny says, my dream come true. It is only through suffering that I can evolve. Right, the default option was speed down. That was almost a disaster. Well, it was still a disaster, but it was almost a disaster for a different reason. There we go. How does this work? Okay. Frickin' space double shrimp robot, whatever the hell. Actually, I have no idea if you're a robot or a man crab. There we go. I have a feeling there is like a Gradius, like, canon. There's lore of some sort, and I'm guessing it's all insane. Oh shit! What did you blow up? Oh, okay. Thomas says, you want to see something strange? Look up blood machines. No, I don't think I'm gonna. Thanks, though. You know, I think I'm prioritizing option number 4 over laser. I should probably prioritize shield over laser. There we go. What is this level? This legitimately, I think, might be the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. And here again, it's because I'm on Babby mode. The Zeor no good at shoot game. Zeor says, no, it's cool, weird sci-fi sentient ships with AI that are piloted by humans. That, I mean, that's pretty standard sci-fi stuff, yeah. Every, you know, space captain is on a ship that can also talk to him, you know. That adds up. Whoa! Whoa! This place is pretty neat. Anybody else see Galaxy Quest? I like that movie. I think Vinny likes that movie too. Oh shit. I'm like half prepared for an instant death trap to spring out of this. I feel like I want to be pretty forward on the screen. Maybe not. Been wrong before. Yeah, like that. I don't have anything funny to say about that. That's just not cool. Dick move, TM. Yep. I mean, it is a port of an arcade game. That's how they got your quarters. Wow! Okay. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before, says someone. Oh dear. Good thing I got the missiles, huh? That was a good move. Yep, I've literally never seen this boss before. Wild. Yeah. Okay, these things take more abuse than I would prefer. Whoa! 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 Couldn't last. Wow, okay, this is bad. Oh, I'm back here. Yeah. This might be all she wrote. It's for the SS Zeor prize. Fucking hell. God, I am turning into video. Where the fucking Gordon Ramsay come from? Yeah, I can speed up twice and get missiles. That's about the best I can do. How come he gets to shoot first? Jesus. Okay, those guys on the floor and the ceiling aren't too big of a problem, it seems. They would be on higher difficulties, but I think they're taking it easy on me. It's Pappy mode. Good. Yeah, that might do us for Gradius Iii for tonight. Excuse. Alright, third place. Z. I'm a gentleman. Boner weedy penis. I'm a Scorpio. That's not Scorpio. Where's Scorpio? You Scorpio? I think you're Scorpio. Yeah. No, you're a Scorpio, aren't you? Yeah. That one's what? I guess that little plus sign is supposed to be the Scorpio bit. Soup says, every time you say a thing, the game kills you for it. That's normal, yeah. Wiener penis, the third gen. I'm tempted to give this another go. I'm also tempted to maybe switch to some other Konami game. What else have I got? The Sagittarius question mark? I think the other is, I'm not even kidding when I say fucking Homestuck is how I remember Zodiacs. Virgo, I think, is the other one. Yeah, it's like the side of the M just kind of, like, zips back into it. Yeah, and then the Scorpio has a little stinger on it. You know what else we got? In terms of, you know, disgustingly hard Konami games to kill myself against. I feel like I already tried Bucky O'Hare previously. That might have been part of another pack. I don't remember. Right, my my PC folder full of consoles is strangely structured at this point. Let's see. Here we are. Oh, I know, I'll play Contra 3. Contra 3 I actually can beat. That one was not so bad. You know, Donkey Kong Country 2 was a good game. A good stream, too. I have DKC 3, but I didn't like it. I don't know, it would be... there's Final Fight in here. Like, I'm thinking of more arcade stuff, if I can find it. UN Squadron I could definitely play more of, but that's... First of all, I've already streamed that twice. Secondly, it's, like, survivable. Ken says everyone wants to play Kiddy Kong, obviously. To this day, I hate looking at that friggin' Kiddy Kong. Like, what were you... Just, why? Why would you... He was like 90s gross-out humor, trying to turn into a respected character of some sort. Like, what if the giant ape also Poopy Pajama Man? Ugh. I mean, the poopy was only implied, but still. You know he was deucing in there. You know what? Fuck it. Here's some Konami for you. I just realized my thing probably says I'm still playing, Jets and Guns. This is obviously not the case. Zombies ate my neighbors. This game is like borderline statistically impossible to beat in one go. Low-key hoping for Tiny Toons, says TechBait. I'm not sure if I have that. I was actually thinking Sunset Riders. But you know what? Yeah, what the hell? Let's, I haven't played Zombies Ate My Neighbors in a hot second. I think there were like 50 levels or something. I did find out something interesting about this. It turns out that, like, if you let a neighbor die, that actually semi-permanently decreases the total number of neighbors that appear in later levels. So, like, there are 10 to start with. And if I let any of them buy the farm in this level, there will only be 9 in the next one. But every handful of levels or so, you get one back, so... That's just sort of interesting gameplay mechanic that I never clued into at the time. Evidently, I played enough of this as a kid. A friend of mine had this, not I, but evidently played enough of it to still more or less remember my way around these early levels. Do one more neighbor. There's also a secret level hidden here that I only found out via the YouTubes. But I don't know if I can actually... No, all I have is squirt gun and soda can. Where the hell am I going anyway? I need something that can, like, open a wall to get this secret level, but I don't remember where such a thing is. And then the exit spawns right in front of the doorway, so I'm stuck. Yep. Oh well, no secret level for you. I got every neighbor. When even the dog dies, like if you let the dog neighbor get undeaded, like it still makes a full-sized human angel. A little weird. Or possibly it makes sense depending on your, like, spiritual, theistic beliefs. I won't take that from you. So you gotta be careful with your bazooka ammo. Because it's, obviously very good for killing things, but also needed to blast open weak points in walls and shrubs or whatever, and also sometimes doors if you want to get through them without a key. So they must be used strategically. Right, that takes me back to the... yeah, good music in this game. The soundtrack is a bit limited, but each track is very good. This was actually a LucasArts production, I think. Ow. Oh, neighbor dead. You know, in terms of, you know, things dying and turning into angels and shit, and also, like, exploding flying skulls and all that. This, got away with some edgier content than you would usually find on the Super NES. Ken says there was a LucasArts logo in the startup. I didn't notice, actually. Guess I just got used to tuning those out. Red Potion, I think, is the one that turns you into a monster. Another thing that you want to use only when the time is right. Can the baby die? Yes. And it also makes a full-sized escaping adult angel. I'm gonna... Is there anything in here? Yes. What is it? I don't know what I picked up. Oh, it was the, right, okay, it was the decoy. Dude, these are actually pretty useful. Remember, when aggressed by things that you don't want to fight, drop inflatable clown and escape. That's your advice from Zeor TV. Continuing the educational theme of today's stream. Alright, yep, we're done here. There was, like many games of the area, also a Genesis version of this, but the soundtrack and this one was clearly better. Because, of course it was, I mean... Insane. Terror in aisle 5, but what if you are the real clown, says Soup? Ah, you found the loophole. Bah. I used this as a setup phase tune just a couple streams ago. Anything in here? Nope. Ollie's pretty sure this guy is the clown. No, he's, No, he's just like the 90s came to life. I mean, he's wearing what? Red high tops, a Sid shirt, 3D glasses. I'm sure he thinks everything is radical. Possibly even tubular, but I don't know about that. Getting a little further into 80s territory when things are tubular. These fuckers. Stop. Stop. Arr. Son of a... Ollie says the 90s stole the 80s at some point. I think what the 90s were was like... Society, like, noticed the 80s and slapped its forehead and said we need to knock that shit off, but, like, didn't really find anything better yet. Oh, it's a mate. There we go, take that. Produce. There. Popsicles. That's what you get to kill all the zombies and the fucking... aliens and all the other weird shit that comes in this game. Squirt guns, popsicles, tomatoes. Game must have originally had a much longer title. Like, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and also Everything is Fucking Insane. The story of loss and forgiveness. Starring 3D glasses, man. That went okay. Can I get the thing? Okay, good. So if all goes well, starting Tuesday, I'll be able to start streaming in some XCOM 2. There are a few moving parts in that if all goes well, but... let's see, also this fucking level, and this fucking music. Ow. Don't do it. You can kill them, but they take a preposterous amount of firepower. It would take like several bazooka shots to deal with one of them. You can kind of trick them into No, maybe not. See, this is all hilarious. We're having fun. Shit. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Sorta. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it might be. Whoops. Time to burn one of these. Messing around. Erg. Crunk smash. Cannonade. I'm so dumb in this form that I could not use a key to open something. I can't open my radar deal. See what the neighbors are. I can punch this guy a lot, though. Yeah, that's how freaking tough these dudes are. Nope. Too dumb to trampoline. I don't remember. Well, okay, I wouldn't say this trivializes these guys, but that's better against them than I remembered. Obstacle? Ah! Oh, it says I've forgot about this weirdly prevalent wobbly clown punching doll things. Isn't that like a... Yeah, there was like a Rugrats episode about that. Like there was an inflatable clown and like, I think somebody, probably Chucky, was terrified of it. Having like nightmares about it and shit. Hi, I grew up in the 90s, I'm Zeor. Yeah, let's do that. Can't sleep, clown will leave me. What is that from? Is that... I don't know. Is that Bart Simpson saying that? It sounds like it could have been... I have no idea. Alright, so it was a Simpsons thing. There's gotta be something else in there. Alright. Using my last bazooka. Oh, fuck off! I should have known. I'm doing alright on neighbors. Password is thorough. An early episode where Homer gets him a bed with a clown-faced headpiece. I would say I'd been slowly working my way through The Simpsons early episodes, but I pretty much only got back on that the other day. Damn, they were funny. As a matter of fact, on the last stream, I think I remember discussing that I laughed, like, heartily at Homer screaming at his watch. The Weed Whacker is actually a very good weapon. But you need it for these... Ow. I'm not even sure what to call those plant things. Alright. Cabinet monster. How do I... Damn, how do I get that? I'm out of bazooka. For you farty no sound. Always a neighbor in the pool. As a matter of fact, he might be there specifically so one neighbor is always unreachable. Because it would be sort of a problem if, like, all of them died. You can't start a level with no neighbors or you just instantly spawn the exit. farting. Speedrun strats kill everyone. They probably do. Probably optimal ways to get neighbors eaten. That'd be interesting to check out, actually. I suspect that even a speedrun of this game would take a while. Ow. I don't remember what the question mark potion does. It might actually just be a full heal. Mate. I think these goofy novelty weapons might be specifically useful against certain monsters that you keep encountering later in the game. Again, this based on YouTube findings. Seriously, what a weird game, though. Because I'm looking at it now and seeing, you know, all the squirt guns in the 90s and the weird weapons and the, again, the weirdly edgy content. Like, there's a little bit of tonal clash here going on. Not sure how seriously it wants to take itself. Take that. Utensils. Cutlery. Figured somebody would look that up. Ken says normal speed runs about 40 minutes, 100% all neighbors, an hour 30. Uh-huh. Hour 24, yeah. Here we go. I got the potion of not knowing, and I don't remember where the exit was. There it is. I'm surprised you can beat this game in half an hour, because the final boss is insanely damage spongy. That, extra bonus victim, that means my 10th neighbor came back. Yep. Also, like, where physically are we? We were just in, you know, American suburbs a minute ago. Pyramid now. Just in case you thought something was about to make sense. How many keys do I have? I guess you just keep these. Just accumulate. You're in the 90s. Yep. That's what the 90s were. You know, you would leave the corner store with your Mountain Dew, you'd walk a couple streets down, visit a pyramid. Bring your skateboard. Jump 90s gorge. These chests, yeah, those are like good attack items that, again, you want to use judiciously. Just did that Tuesday, sister. I get a little too used to identifying people by the color of their screen names, because I thought Thomas said that at first. You haven't set a color specifically for your Twitch name. It gives you a random one. Which I don't think is even consistent. Per bystander. Observer. Yep. Let's find out what this does. It's killing me now. Yeah. Just full heal. Well, good luck with your car. Do get one that has a transmission that won't die. I told him to go Nissan. He said this is a Nissan. I'm like, oh, well, shit. I mean, I'd still say go Nissan, dude. Don't listen to me. Damn. Well, he says, I believe you, the Nissan's the way to go, but my dad disagrees. I mean, good luck arguing with a dad about car stuff, right? If you ask this guy, it's definitely all about Volkswagen, and I'm not gonna fight him on that either. I got nothing against Volkswagen Group. There's werewolves. It takes too long to cycle through your weapons. Somebody invent a right stick so it can just axiom verge wheel select. A right stick? What the hell are you talking about? What's a stick? You know, like arcade, except on a gamepad. And also not crap. You weird future guy. That's true, but unrelated. Ah! Werewolf. These guys have kind of fucked up death animation. Or wolves. Real. Well, if my aim was to play a Konami game that I would, like, fail in spectacularly, hasn't gone quite according to plan. I'm doing okay. Crud off. Balls. Anus. You know what? I was thinking about trying to blind stream for funsies sometime. Lemmings 2 came up on my list, because I never did play that. Alright, what the... Oh, crud off. Popsicle! Popsicle! Oh, go to hell! Try it. Bro. No? All he says, Lemmings feels like a marathon kind of game. It's pretty slow. Very true. Okay, just squirt. Got it. I have 13 keys? I hope that's enough. Well, if you run out of keys, again, a bazooka can stand in. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get very far into Lemmings 2, because I don't always have patience for, again, a game requiring that sort of foresight, not usually my thing, but still something I feel like I owe it to myself to check out at some point. But Lemmings is another one, man. If you Google, like, a full long play, or... I was going to say speedrun, but speedrunning Lemmings would be so weird. In any case, like the late to end game in Lemmings, like the last puzzles in that game, insane, barely possible. Like pixel perfection required. Oh, crud up. Fucking baby. Giant baby game. Wow. Work. Alright, here we go. That says I feel like every speedrun would come out at the same time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, Lemmings can't only... It can only be so speedrunnable. Like, once you figure out the strats, it's... a matter of... Like, how... how much can you refine that? Also, an interesting bit of game design, yeah, like, the boss baby turns into a regular baby when you beat it. That's where the last neighbor is. So there's no getting out of the level without beating it. Says, wonder how easy it is to play Lemmings multiplayer these days. You could do it in ZSNES if you're, you know, weird. I only ever played... I think I only ever looked at what Lemmings multiplayer is. Yeah, that was not one I ever got into. What's this? Why was Baby Giant? Fuck you, zombie. Yeah, like, asking why to anything in this game is pretty much a waste. You're expecting anything in this game to make sense. Nope. I'm going to waste everybody's time by going backwards and seeing if I got everything. There we go. Now, I think the actual story is, you notice, the title of the castle level was, like, something, the Dr. Tongue's castle or whatever. Dr. Tongue is actually the big bad, who is causing all of the monster stuff, I guess. Hey, I found a thing. Yeah. And I guess he's doing it by bad barrels. Question mark. Yeah, alright. I got time for another level or two, then I'll wrap it up. And we pretty much get the idea. I might do a legitimate actual Super NES Entertainment System console save state. And pick this back up on a next week's stream, potentially. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to do the save state, but... I don't know if I'll come back to it or not. Toxic Terrors! Oh, I remember these things. These things are not good things. Yeah, I really feel like the soda can should be doing more damage. Also, do these are... Oh yeah, this bit. Also disables your items so you can't heal yourself. Forgot about that bit. I think the popsicles are good against these because anything that freezes... Been wrong before. Yeah, it's okay. Shortcut. Fire extinguisher, that's what you want. Really? Hitboxes in this game in general are a little weird. It has that sort of like everything is like a flat cardboard cutout moving on a 2D plane sort of hitbox to them, you know what I mean? Hitboxes get weird when you're horizontal to anything. Extinguish. Yeah, like so. Really? There we go. What? You can't even get in the water? You just ride the damage up. Let's go for a swim. It's fine. Swim as much as possible with your mouth open. Bam. Can't open door because keys are disabled. Keys being collectible items. Morty! Oh, god damn it. I can still collect stuff, though. Save neighbors, I think. Yeah. Alright. Could have gone worse. Nothing? Nothing. There are a handful of hidden levels throughout the game. I think there's like 4 of them or something. No assembly required. Yeah, this will be the last one I'll do tonight. I'm pretty poop. Gotta get back to my voice bag, maybe finish it off. The most time-consuming part of it, I think, was what I spent a large portion of today doing. Is just adding the nodes to randomize, like, if you have more than one sound file per prompt, as you usually will. Like, you have to edit the sound cue in order to randomly pick one of them. Oops. What, did that thing just duck under the bazooka shot? Is that what just happened? Tomato. Ah! Popsicle. So it wasn't hard work, but it was rather... It was hard in that it was time-consuming and a little bit mentally grueling, so it kind of was hard work. The point is, I was less confused by the process than I expected to be. It was a little hard to crack into at first, but, like, once I'd spent any amount of time actually fiddling with tools once they were working correctly, it's not too incomprehensible. This level sucks. Don't do it. Wow, you really suck at killing people. This is an animation worth taking in. Wow. God, why do you suck so much? There we go. Right, in some places those, like, destructible walls pop up behind you when you walk through somewhere. You know what? Yeah, we're doing that. Do that. That was... Whatever, it's fine. Munch. Punch. All punches. Fighter jet made out of biceps! Ah, can't get that one. Items available fist and also fist. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, at least you can throw these over walls. I'm just gonna leave that. No, I'm not. It's worth spending one bazooka shell to get a full heal. That's actually just a very sped up version of that woo-ho-ho that you heard in, like, the title screen. Good. Level sucks. Oh. Okay, I don't have to save that neighbor anymore. That's how you put a positive twist on things. Oh yeah, sometimes they chase you around while headless and on fire. Just in case they weren't disturbing you. Boom. I streamed a little bit of Sunset Riders out on a previous occasion. I think I did during like a Super NES, just whatever I felt like doing stream that I did a while ago. Damn it. Good, more popsicles were saved. It was good, but also, like, very... not... doesn't hold up to 21st century, like, racial sensitivity ideals. There were a couple of problems in that one, yeah. I was watching play through the arcade version, though, and apparently, like, Cormano, the red guy, the, like, aggressively Mexican guy, can take the hat of one of the bosses. There's a boss who is just called, like, El Paco or something like that, who has a sombrero not unlike Cormano's, but redder. And apparently, yeah, in the arcade version, if you kill that boss, Cormano can, like, catch the hat and wear it. It'll have, like, the red hat upgrade for the rest of the game. It's pretty awesome. Hat-based details. Alright. Plants go berserk. The plants... Pants. Level pants. Yep. I'm done. I'm set for now. I think we've, I think zombies have eaten enough neighbors for one night. Yeah, I was trying to work my way to the pants were dead, but I couldn't find a good way to sneak to it. Yeah, alright, that'll do. So, yep, we finished up Jets and Guns. We did not finish Gradius Iii, but we had a pretty good run at it. I got farther in there than I ever did before, so... Good job, me. Pat, pat. And we did a little bit of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and we talked about stuff, and we learned many educational things, and now we're recapping the last 3 hours for no good fucking reason. But thank you for being here. As ever. Love all you guys for watching my streams, I really appreciate it. I guess, yeah, I'll try on a 4-day schedule next week, and we'll see how it works out. Again, maybe plan out 2 things per stream, kind of break it up hour and a half at a time. Don't know. As ever, we're doing it all pretty loosey-goosey. So, in any case, hopefully by then I'll have my voice back done, and I'll be able to stream some XCOM 2, so maybe look forward to that. Or, I'm sure I'll be blabbing about it incessantly still in both of my favorite Discord channels as I progress or don't, so you'll know. In any case, Tuesday, see it in, figure it out. Thanks for watching, thanks for chatting, have a good weekend, don't die from 2020, so on and so forth. Art sounds. Zeor plays Zeor in Zeor, featuring Zeor the Zeor. Zeor and Zeor and Zeor Zeor. Zeor and Zeor.